back with another one. I got something to say before we get into this video. I think y'all are really going to enjoy. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel and all that. Appreciate all of you. Love all of you. Much respect to everybody. I just want to say this. I'm going to try to do my best to kind of just get back to having fun, doing fun videos, man. Enjoying the music like I always have. And not let some of this stuff rile me up like it does. But it's hard. And everybody, if you want to keep it real, you know it's hard sometimes not to say stuff. And do we sometimes say stuff that I don't want to say we shouldn't, but this ain't an apology video. I'm just saying, I hope we all can eventually one day everybody just get along because I think it's better for everybody. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Anybody that's out there traveling, I hope you're being safe and having a blessed day. And I hope all the shows are doing good that's going on. I know there's a bunch of shows going on. But really and truly, y'all, we got to lower the hate. And I know everybody's going to say, well, I need to practice what I preach. Well, I'm trying. I am trying my best. And that's just keeping it real. But anyway, love all y'all. I really hope you enjoy this video. Go show all the independent artists love. Show everybody love. But let's get right to it without further ado. Hey, y'all go check out my brother TNT13 Dad Reacts over there, man. He's putting out some pretty cool stuff, man. So, like I said, love all y'all. No disrespect to really anybody. I don't know all y'all in real life. Do I comment on stuff that I don't like? Yeah, I do. And some things that really got to me, yeah, it did. But I wouldn't be real if I didn't say what I wanted to say. And that's just me saying I'm keeping it real. And if that hurt anybody's feelings, I didn't really mean it to hurt people's feelings. I'm just speaking my mind. And on that last video, I had a pretty good rant, but I got poked pretty good with that because I just really hit me hard. And but I do like watching, by the way, the Rundown Show. Uh, Everybody go check that out. It is a good thing that Tim does over there. Uh, I get so much I just get tired of so much negativity sometimes, and I know some people take what some people say to heart really bad and end up not doing no more with their career, and I hate that. But anyway, like I said, I hope we all can get along. Either we all will eventually or we won't. It'll be what it is. But I'm going back to having fun and doing what I enjoy doing. I've done this always I enjoyed it, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. So, everybody, peace and love. Peace and love from the snowman. Y'all check out this cool video. Hope you enjoy. Be safe out there. I'm a snowman, back with another one. Let's see how we can do this. Get this a little more room right here. Let's do it like this. Alright, what we're going to do, hey, by the way, I went to Papa Doobie's last night and got my catfish, shrimp, and my crawfish. And went by Wally World and I got some fresh pork spare ribs and I got some baby back ribs. I did not know my brother from another mother, TNT13 Dad Reacts, was going to do a cooking show last night. I'd already planned it, bro. That's why I said great minds think alike, brother. But anyway, without further ado, hey, y'all go check out his video he did on his casserole, man. That's awesome. Anyway, we're going to do what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I already got the smoker going. I got my smoker set on 225 and I set it for about 7 hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these up, get them prepped, and I'm going to put them in there on the racks, just on the racks, bone down for an hour and a half, and then I'm going to flip them like this, put them meat side for an hour and a half. Then I'm going to come back in and get some foil, and then I'm going to put my barbecue sauce in there, and then they're going to go back in there for another 3 hours wrapped up. So anyway, this is simple for this step. I'm also doing a hash brown casserole. That'll be coming up. But right now we're gonna get these spare ribs prepped. I'm using butt rub. I don't know if y'all have that anywhere, but it's actually called butt rub. Good stuff. Let's get right to it. First, I'm gonna open all these up. Alright, you got these things, y'all. We're gonna flip them like this. Put them on the back side. Bone up. These right here are baby backs, and these are spares. Alright, I'm gonna slice this with my knife down the bone a couple of times, like that. And what you want to do is you want to try. It ain't easy to do sometimes. Y'all, I've got the membrane off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my butt rub. I've rinsed the ribs off, and I ain't gonna be sparingly with this. I'm gonna put it on there. Look at that. I'm gonna put it on there like that on the bone. I'm gonna rub this in. We're just gonna rub it in like this. Butt rub. We're just rubbing the meat. Do it like that, coat it real good. Get this down in that membrane. Get it down in on the sides, ain't enough. So like I said, don't be shy with it. Don't be shy with it. Alright, once we get that in there like that, we're gonna flip it. Flip them like that. Some good looking ribs right there. We'll do it like that. Clean our mess up later. Like I said, don't be shy with it. Put it on there. Put it on there. Just like that. Rub it in. Just like that. Rub it in. Put one on there. Alright. Alright, we got them rubbed down. Now I'm going to go put them in the smoker, bone down, not wrapped, for an hour and a half. Then I'm going to go back out, then I'm going to flip them over, meat side down for an hour and a half. And then, when I come back in to wrap them, I'll show you what I do with that. But until then, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright y'all, I'm back. Alright, check it out. This is what they look like. I done on my hour and a half on the bone side. And then that's what they look like on the meat side. They're looking good, looking good. Done them. They've been in the smoker for 3 hours. So I like using Sweet Baby Raised. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put me some sauce on here, just like this. We don't play with it, cause I ain't gonna open back up till they're done. We're gonna do that right there. We're gonna get a little messy, so y'all don't be scared. Rub that sauce in good. Rub that in good in the meat. Rub that meat good. Make sure you rub your meat good. If you're gonna rub the meat, you better rub it good. So just put this in here like that. Do it on this side. Like keep some in that cradle there. You're gonna rub this meat down real good. Like I said, if you're gonna rub the meat, you might as well do it right. So we're gonna put all this baby rays in there and get it all like that. Alright, now we're gonna flip the sucker. Like that. Man, them are looking good. Them are looking good. We're gonna do that like that. We're gonna do it again. And we're gonna sauce it up, man. Sauce it up. Put a little more on that one. That's a pretty big one. We're gonna rub this meat again on this side. This is the meaty side. Put that in there good like this. Y'all don't know, if I got my bacon in the oven already for my hash brown casserole. I do fresh bacon, and then I'll tell you about all that here directly. But anyway, we're gonna put all this sauce on this meat like this, right here. Gonna do it like that, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna take this right here, wrap it up like this. I usually get a different kind of foil, but my wife took this foil out, and that's okay. It works. I usually get the big, heavy-duty barbecue ones, but this is fine. We'll just wrap it up more. And then right there, I'll go back in there for 3 more hours at least, maybe even 4. I got my bacon in there cooking. We're gonna prep the hash brown casserole next, but we're gonna put these ribs back in at 225 out there, smoker, for another 3 hours minimum, maybe even 4. But we'll be right back. We'll get to the hash brown casserole. Hash brown casserole time. I got a big bag of frozen hash browns. I do the big bag because I'm going to take half of it and put in there. Let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and put the hash browns in there. I'm going to put about half the bag in there. I'm going to put about like that much in there. About half the bag. Maybe I'll do a little more, it don't matter. It's all good. Okay, now let me put them over here, out of the way. Now we're gonna put sour cream in there. I'm gonna take this sour cream right here, open it up, and I'm just gonna put about that much in there. We're gonna put that in there. All right. Now that was sour cream, just a chunk of sour cream. Now, cream of chicken soup. I usually get the one small can, but I only had the big one, so I'm gonna put half of this in there. I'm gonna try to level that out to about half. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Alright, now, I already diced up some onions, so I'm gonna put them onions in there. That's about half an onion. About half an onion. Okay? And I already made some fresh bacon. That's a whole pack of bacon crumbled up. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put that in there. Now, last but not, well, not last, but I'm also gonna take my pig right here. This is what I do with my bacon grease. Even though I got bacon in there, I still want a little bit more bacon grease. This is what I call my pig. Oink, 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 oink. I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. Gonna put a little bit of this in there. I'm gonna warm some of it up. I'll be right back. Alright, well I didn't really have to warm it up because it's still pretty warm. So I'm gonna put about a spoonful of it in there. That's bacon grease, maybe a little more because I really like bacon grease. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and that's my little pig. We get that up in Tennessee at this little kitchen place. We like to buy crap at. Now, last ingredient is this thing of cheese right here. We're gonna take this cheese. This is actually 2 cups of, I use sharp cheddar shredded. So this is 2 cups. So I'm gonna put half of it in here. I'm gonna put a cup in there, okay? And I'm gonna leave the rest of it to put on the top. And we're gonna take this right here and we're just gonna stir it around. We're gonna stir it around just like this. We're just gonna stir it all around. See? Get on there. Let's just see. Just stir around. Alright, now it's stirred. So we're gonna take our casserole pan here. I ain't gotta grease it or butter it because I've got bacon grease in here. And we don't need it. So we're just gonna pour it in there. Just like that. Do that just like that. Get every little drop. I'm gonna get every little drop of that goodness. Right. Now, we just even it out. Just even it out in there. Do it like that. And kind of flatten it. Like this, mash it down, get all the moistures together. Get all that goodness in there together. Gotta get all that goodness in there together, y'all. That's what we all need to be trying to do together. Just get together and have all the goodness. Then I'll take and I'll do it like this. I'll make a little edge on it. A little happy edge. I'll do a little happy edge like this. And all that does is help that grease and all that's gonna get around there. It gives it a little something to kind of run off to. I just like doing that. Alright, so it's gonna be about like that. It's gonna look like that, okay? Yeah, it looks good. Okay, now we're gonna take the rest of our sharp shredded cheddar cheese and we're just gonna put it on there, over the top. Real simple, y'all, but is it awesome? It's one of our favorites around here. It's gonna put all that on there. We're gonna put all that on there. And we're just gonna even it out. Just even it out, make it look pretty. Where you got all your chaz even. Have all that chaz even, okay? Do it like that. Alright, I got the oven set for 375. This is gonna go in there at 375 for an hour. 375 for an hour. Then after that, when everybody's ready to eat here in a little while, I'll show you the result of this awesome hash brown casserole and then kick butt ribs. So until then, when they're done, I'll show you what it looks like. Peace.